Good morning, you guys. Take a couple of moments and say hello to each other. 30 people here already. 12 likes. Hit the like button. I, I promise it's worth liking. We're making a lot of people happy when we hit a like button. Even if you moderately like it. Like just barely hit it with your thumb and see what happens. Even if it's just don't like slam it if you don't really like it. Just barely tap it. Just tap tap. See what happens. Look at all those likes. I love you guys. Forget like. We should have a love up there. There should be a heart too. Like you sort of rate it. This was a like show and this was a love show. Good morning. I missed you guys. I sure feel better. Boy, have I had an up and down month, huh, you guys? The last month and a half or so. Woo. Been fighting it up. Then I feel great, and then boop. But thanks. Thanks for all your well wishes on Friday when I wasn't able to be here and we weren't able to play our final game of the week. That sucked. I told Brock, just tell everybody I'll handle it Tuesday. I'll handle it Tuesday. I'll just take care of it Tuesday. So we'll do something about that Tuesday. Okay? That's what we're going to do. MDK is about to go to the ER. What was that all about? That sucks. Sorry about that, bro. Trip and Vic, thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. I so much appreciate that I have Brock available to keep us going when I have to jump down for a minute. It is an incredible convenience to have. About a year or so ago, I wasn't relying on him like I do now. And he's just like right there every time. Gotcha, Pops. Gotcha. That's his favorite thing to say. Gotcha, Pops. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that MDK. But we're feeling better over here. Okay. Trip, you're being nice. Good morning, everybody. Should I turn the camera around? You guys ready? We have to give that away today. But let's have a conference. Let's have a gift conference first. Sound good? Good morning, Hades. Good morning, my good friend. Good morning to all of you. Oh boy. So yeah, I didn't get my hair cut because I was like out of it a lot. I'll get it done this week. I'll take care of my personal appearances this week. Good morning. What's going on with the hair? Can we handle that? Am I vain? I'm like I have hair vanity. I told you guys that before. I've admitted that. Okay. Never thank you. And you know what else I don't like? Gotta tell you guys. I'm almost ready to snip it off because I don't like the way it's waving. I'm turning into a right-handed dwarf. Do you know what I'm talking about, Cleanie? See how it's the whole thing's waving that way? It's like, how come I can't just have a straight one like most people? Why do I have to have a, I'm not using a hair straightener on my beard, okay? My beard's surfing and the rest of me's going straight. It's like, it's not supposed to be like this. Okay, I'm not sleeping on my back, I can't do it. Okay, use beard oil, Trippy says. Niffy's got the wave too. Niffy, you've got a beard like mine since when? Since the last time I saw you? Okay, Sandy, this is a wreck. You know the work I'm gonna put into it? Boom! Out of here. Okay? Thank you guys. No, seriously, this morning I'm trying to dress it up a little bit, going, I gotta show up. And I'm like, this whole thing's not working. It stopped working a couple of months ago, and I'm still, I can't, I didn't admit it. Now I'm admitting it out loud. This thing ain't working. Free. I could go back to the clipped, what's his name? What's his name? The guy that does the cowboy kicks. Come on, help me out. Chuck? What's Chuck's name? Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris. Let me go to the Chuck Norris look. Right? Right? You guys heard that about Chuck Norris? Cats have Chuck Norris-like reflexes. Go to Trip. Ask Free and I were cracking up the other day. Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris wears a hat to protect the sun. I told Free, I go, I wish those were about me. Why can't those, Kyle, can't they make those up about me? Those are pretty good. What's another one? What's another one? Pops gets in the water and the white sharks get out. Huh? Something like that? He used to take what? It says he used to what? He used to take your grandmother to lunch. I believe that because I think Nurse is in Texas. I believe that. Anyways, Chuck Norris is hilarious. Great stuff. Listen, we have to do something. We have to clean up. The past. I know the past is the past. I know we're supposed to move on and not think about it too much. But we do. Oh, Babs, this is so magical. You guys come up with some Pops ones. Come up with some with Pop/Chucks. I'll read them. I have to fix something from the past. Pops was bitten by a snake, and after 3 painful days, the snake died. Right, exactly. Okay, he doesn't do push-ups. He pushes it down. No, I like that. Who knew the snake was the one dying? That's a good one, Anderson. That's a good one. Okay? That's pretty good. This week we should just do a couple of Popos. Pop Chuck. That was a good one, Anderson. I never had I did not think the snake was going down. Okay? Of course, Chuck wasn't either, but, Pops. Pops, Free says, Pops once sterilized a pound of grains with just a look. When Pop feels bad, he's a Pop-Tart. That's silly. I like being able to inoculate things with a look, especially if she's like hot. Wait, where's my machine? Where's my machine? That was creepy. That was creepy. I can't say that again. Okay. All right. Let's clean up the past, Hags. Hags, tell me you missed me one more time. This is what I missed. I missed you guys making me laugh. Freaking Derek Anderson calling me a... What happened? I killed a snake? There we go, Hags. Now I'm feeling so much better. Okay. Let's do this. Last week, I was taking names for the spin to win thingy, McWeenie Danini. Nikita TH! C! THICU! Good morning, Nikita TH. Welcome. Once in a while, we throw chocolate donuts at newcomers. Don't ask why, unless you've been to an AA meeting. And if you have, and you come to ours, which is a TA meeting, T Anonymous, we disallow, meaning you can't have white powder donuts. It's triggered. Okay, moving on. Last week we had a pretty. I was trying to gather names for the board or for the wheel, and I was going to give some stuff away at the end of the week, right? Ash, just join. You're joined just now, but just by saying that, there you are. You've just joined. So we had names, and I was going to try to fill up the board for the rest of the board, and then spin it, and you guys would win it, right? Good morning to Ash. Kim says, "Hey, bro, you just joined." We like new people here. 88 people. Good morning, you guys. There'll be more in a few minutes. Ash is bringing some friends. Oh, Ash, I don't do that here. No, I'm sorry. We don't duet. Split screen stuff. One of these days we'll get to that technology. But right now we just talk back and forth. And we make Pops do all the talking. I have to do all the talking. Just, there's no split screen. We should be doing that on IG, but anyways, we have goals for this week. Some of you guys help out Ash there while I keep talking, all right? This week, last week, these were the names that were already supposed to go on the board for Friday. I like that one, Kim. Mizzou. Is Mizzou here today? I'm going to read off the names that were supposed to be on the board last Friday. Okay? And because I wasn't here, Sicky Pops, these people never got a chance to have their names spun. Okay? I don't feel like forfeiting it and starting over, Z, because there's some people who never got a chance before on here. Mizzou is one of them. Brandy. We had a Brandy on here. We had an Evan McHugh. We had JC. We had Nipper Mama. We had Streety. And we had Laura D. Okay, so Evan's here. Good. Evan, you're here. Is Mizzou here? Good morning, Whiskey. Is Mizzou here? Marcy Plants. Hello, Marcy. Is Mizzou and Brandy here? Are Mizzou and Brandy here? Nippy, you're here. Good. JC's here. Good. Okay. Who else? Laura D. Is she here yet? Is Streety here yet? I'm trying to clean up the past from last week now. Okay, Laura D. Good job. I'm glad you're here, Laura, my dear. Okay. Laura D. All I need now is Mizzou, Brandy, and Streety. And Streety usually makes it a little bit later. Okay? Everyone else that I see here, like Michael Brown, good morning. But I'm looking specifically for Mizzou, Brandy, and Streety. Okay? So this is what I decided I was going to do. Instead of spinning from those people from last week, do you guys think it would be okay Would it be okay with you if I just gave a prize to each of those people? Let's give something to each of them instead. That's what I think I'd like to do. Send them all one, Sharon. Because it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. I would have sent 3 or 4 anyways. We're already to Tuesday. Let's send them each one. Okay? Here's what I'm going to send them. We went back in online. Okay. I'll figure this out here. But we got those spinning butterflies. Those spinning butterflies. That when you wind them up, ooh, they fly away. I bought a pack of them, Kim, because they're so cool. So I'm going to have this, a thing of candy, freeze-dried candy that's coming from Lady K. I'm going to have a shroom, a piece of fruit, and what else? Yeah, that's it. I'm going to put a butterfly, a candy, and a piece of fruit in each box. Okay? I'm going to put a butterfly, freeze-dried candy, and a piece of fruit, and each fruit's going to weigh 2 to 3 grams at least. 2 to 3 grams at least. So 7 people. 7 people. Pops, if you want, send it to Kim. Kim, I need your address from JC. He knows how hard it is to send it to Australia. What a kind act of yours there, JC. I don't even recognize you right now. Is that really you? What did you do with the real JC? Who are you right now? Is the real JC out taking a JCBB and you're just sort of sat in? You're the mom. You're the mom going, no, give it away. I don't want my kid to have another one. Yeah, I know you're out there in the JCBB land. Kim. Kim, I need an address from you instead. And then we can do it. We're going to send stuff off to Kim. Mizu, Brandy, Evan McHugh, Kim, Niffer Mama, Streety, and Laura D. All owe Pops an address today, and we'll get this mailed to you. By the end of today, when we're done here today, let's give this guy away to somebody else here today. Okay? So if you didn't get a box, one of the 7 boxes today, you have a chance to get something still. I love giving stuff away. I missed it. Like, part of me is like, no wonder you're so sick, Pops. You haven't given anything away. This storing it up to give it away to the end of the week, that's like not helping your energy at all. Like, you're sick by Friday, Pops. Niffer Mama, let's talk birthdays. I need the rest of you. The nib, this is Thrasher Melmac. We have some monster Thrasher Melmacs. Streety, your name was on the send me your address list so I can send you a butterfly. Okay? Oh, wait till you see. There's going to be one more. I knew there was going to be one more thing in your guys' boxes, in the 7 boxes. Wait for it. There's one more thing being put into each of your box. Wait for it. Okay? I'm excited. Who should also be excited is Justin OK Medrosi. Justin sent the T crew, that would be you guys, Justin sent you guys gifts. So I'm going to take something from the box that Justin sent and put it in the 7 boxes that are going out today. And there's plenty more. 105 people, 107. Are we in heaven right now? Is this micology community heaven? May I ask permission to read a beautiful letter that was sent to me? But you guys remember when these letters are sent to me, how much I like to read them, because they really include us all. They really do. I like reading them. I like building community like this. I believe if we communicate and hear each other with purity, that it is incredibly fertilizing to our souls. Do I have permission? Give me 5 people. Let's say, you're not going to bore me if you read this letter. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Sharon, I'm not going to bore Sharon. And Stealthy Spores is here, you guys. I'm glad Stealthy's here this morning. We have to talk about Stealthy Spores here in a moment. We have another letter. That'll be from him. But this letter came from Calico Kid. You guys see Calico Kid here once in a while. And it's taken me, because I'm brilliant, don't get me wrong, but it took me like 2 weeks to put together the Calico Kid. Psst, psst, shh, psst, secret. Calico Kid. This is a secret. It's so secret I have to tell it to you. Wait. It's so secret. Yeah, Michael Brown. I can send her one. It's so secret I have to tell it with sunglasses on and whisper it. You guys ready for this? Calico Kid is really... While I'm at this, somebody take a screenshot, because I've got to keep track of the beer going this way. So somebody send me a screenshot like this, when the beautiful eyes aren't distracting you. Moving on. Calico Kid is actually Scott Askey. We're just going to call him Calico Kid here, okay? Yeah, Niffy, really. By the way, you guys, February birthdays. I love Calico Kid too, and I love Scott. Like, little did I know. Okay. By the way, no, it's not allegedly. Well, okay, Streety, it's allegedly. February birthdays, will you please get your name and your contact information to Miss Niframama. Niframama's the secretary for us here on birthdays. Thank you so much. And send her that information. And slowly over the month, as I get these birthdays, and you only have until Thursday or Friday of this week to get her this information. After that, boop, you're out. Sorry. Even if you join late, too bad. Boop, you're out. So get her your information, and you'll get some kind of a birthday present in the month of February. If your name gets on the February birthday list, please be impeccable. Don't make up a birthday. That'd be kind of creepy. Wait, save your birthday. You will be surprised. The presents may get bigger as the year goes on. So don't phony baloney a birthday. Like, remember back in the day, how many times did you kill your grandmother? I probably killed mine about 7 times. You know what I'm talking about? Different excuses for different things. My poor grandmother, when she finally died, I did feel responsible. I killed her. I missed practice 4 times. I didn't go to church once. I had to leave work. I mean, my grandmother died a lot. Okay? Give me another person that killed her grandmother at least once. Okay? Paige, you can still put it on there. Vegas, the answer is yes. I'm going to open it live here tomorrow. So quick, anyone else? Did anyone else kill their grandmother? Greenie did. Greenie did. Thank you. Thank you. If it wasn't a grandmother, it might at least a great uncle. At least a great uncle. Grady's done it. Okay, Cleanie's done it. Okay, so many grandmothers die around midterm, says the professor. Why is it always the grandmom? Why don't we kill off granddads? Why? Why is it always the moms? Oh, Cleanie went grandfather. Cleanie went grandfather 12 times. It's never like big brother or an uncle, or it's a grandmom. Like for me it was. She was far enough removed. They could just get it in there. You know what I mean? It was like the mother, Kim, the mother gives you more sympathy than the father? That ain't right. See, that's sexism right there. That's like grandpa's sexism or something. They'll come up with a word for it. Okay. Oh, we're killing off our grandparents. All right, don't do it. So the whole point was, don't phony baloney your birthday. Okay, you guys, just play it straight. Play it straight. It's worth it in the long run. We teach impeccability here. Best place to start is by not killing grandmas. Okay, or killing the batteries of a car. No, battery died. Forget it, Charles. That's an easy one. Well, AAA, come and fix it. Mine is they stole the whole battery. You went out and the whole battery's gone. Then you're in. Okay? Oh, Marcy, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry about that. What Vegas saying? Okay, sweetie. Okay. That's the things where I was okay. No problem. Well, I am literally staring at the box and I have it on. I want to show tomorrow, but today I still have to read this, and I still want to show you guys something that came from Stealthy Spores. Okay, and then we still haven't done any reading. So, Pops, would you quit talking about your grandmother and read this darn thing? Sorry to hear you've been sick this past week. I hope you feel better. I'm sure you're probably hearing this from many of us, which I have been. Wishing you well and maybe offering some health remedies. Pops, I offer you what I've learned and my perspective on nature. Plant medicine, psilocybin as we know, is fundamental to our mental health. Our biological health is also dependent on plant medicines. We truly are nature. As we age, our body does not absorb enough nutrients from our food, causing our immune system to weaken, leading to sicknesses and cellular decay. I have learned from your micology classes the importance of proper genetics in growing mushrooms. I have also learned that human genetics and plant medicines play a major importance in neurological brain health and cellular level biological health and well-being. Pops, you have created one hell of a therapy program with tea. You teach people to grow their own medicine. You've created a community of like-minded individuals. You teach by example, and you lead, and we all try to be impeccable. I'm a few years older than you, Pops, and I plan to be around many more. I expect you to be here too. Growing mushrooms and cellular health is all about genetics. Our health and well-being is in our own hands. Take care of your health. Feel better, Pops. Calico. That is a beautiful, 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 beautiful letter. From an older man to me. He's in his 70s. He's done nothing but support us here from behind. He never needs to be in the front. But he's right there in the back telling everybody. He's one of our strongest supporters. And then we get letters like this. Justin. Now let me read this, and then we're going to also show you something that came from Justin. But let me read this. JC, I save them. I have a file that I save them in. It's a beautiful letter. Scott Calico is my guy. I look up to my elders. And I mean that sincerely. He's been there longer than I have. And he sure seems wise. And he's always been kind and generous to the crew. This, if you guys remember, this is the most exciting thing. It seems like I'm going to be talking about myself again. I really don't mean it to be, even though myself part of it is really cool. I have a nephew that played Magic the Gathering, the cards, the card game. And I never really understood it. I do remember one summer weekend or something, I might have been babysitting or spending the weekend there or something. I'm going to learn this game with this kid if it kills me. Well, it almost killed me because by the end of the weekend, I still didn't understand how many lands you needed and which guy and which... And you could build a deck, and you could have a deck if you picked this many monsters, and then this deck would go against that guy's deck, and I'm not dumb, and I'm a really, really good card player. I couldn't understand card game. What I did understand was the brilliance of the kids. These were smart kids, like chess champion type. Like they're playing strategy games with cards. Like whiskey, you get it? You're probably one of them because you're super duper smart too. Okay? But it's like Magic the Gathering. There's like role-playing card games, things like that. First of all, just to play a game, I think you're smart. Now let's say you're going to invent one. What? Yeah, I'm going to create one from scratch. What? I can tell you, I can make a game with 4 suits in it. You know what I'm saying? And instead of calling them hearts and diamonds and clubs and spades, I'd call them like maybe rods, cups. Oh, no, that's tarot. Can you imagine? I'm going to make my own card game from scratch. What's the theme going to be about? Well, I want to entertain, and I want to teach, and I want to be creative all in the same time. I'm really interested in micology. I believe if I could create a game and get people interested in mycology and interested in the game, and I mean, I got something here, don't I? Do I have something here? That's the creative spark. Now, Now that you have the creative spark, what do you do with them? Most people, oh, I had a great idea when I was 26, whatever age. How many of us actually put it all the way through to fruition to where we're going from a tub to a house filled with bags, or we're going from an idea to an absolutely completed concept? The card deck is done, created, made, published, delivered. As amazing as you could possibly imagine. You don't even know where to go to get somebody to print these for you. You don't know where I could barely take a picture of myself and print it on my home printer. Now we have Stealthy Spores. First things first. Can I read the letter? Can I read the letter? This is the letter that came with the cards. This is how cool this guy is. How professional. So what arrived? Also, along with, Brock said, I'm not allowed to open this. He said, I'm not allowed to unseal it because it's the orig. I was getting ready to open it so I could look at him. He goes, ah! I was like, what? What? I can't look at him? He goes, you got to get another set to look at him. You know what else he said? Because what happens in here, Stealthy's saying, please open it? Really? Oh, I would be happy to. So wait. So he gets permission. He reaches out to different people in the micology community for whatever reason. He just lifts me up to this level of hero. And he says, Pops, write a little blurb about or something for your card. Send it to me. See it. We collaborated. He did the picture. Brock and Chris from CCS actually wrote the description on here. He's the one that actually, those two. And Stealthy Spores did all the rest of the work. Pops just stood back and went, this is cool, man. He sent along with it my card. That's one of my, I'm in there. I'm in the deck. And he sent along with it this individual little container. You think this isn't front and center on my desk? You got to be kidding yourself. Because it's just such a beautiful novelty. It's so amazing. Whoever thought, I've gone to some of those comic book stores. Whoever thought my picture would be, what? Hey, that's me under the counter? What? Wait. What? Can you picture an exception? You're bringing Christopher to the comic book store, and there he is, in the collector item. That's so cool. I mean, I'm goosebumpy. But again, I feel like I'm making it about me. I promise I'm not. At that level I am. I'm celebrating what Stealthy Spores has done. Exception. You do. We need to, I want us to, if we can, please celebrate. Please support Stealthy on this. Please. If you end up with something, you're like, I wasn't sure it'd be this. Write to me, I'll fix it. I need you to understand what it took to get here. We can't understand because we've never done it before. I tried to write a book. This is much, much more complicated. Much, much, much more complicated. So let me read the letter to you guys, please. Okay? Isn't this exciting? Give me 10 people that think this is exciting. Look what we're doing as a community. This gentleman has created trading cards in a game format to develop the micology community. It's like, how cool. First things first. A massive shout out and thank you for jumping on board with Stealthy Spores. It's been a journey of passion, dedication, and let's admit, a fair bit of courage from all sides. This journey we've embarked on together is nothing short of a daring exploration into the wondrous world of mycology. And your willingness to be a part of it means the world to me. What a beautiful opening paragraph. Your belief in the potential of this game to not just entertain, but also enlighten, is what's giving Stealthy Spores a true shot at becoming something. Your hero cards will help bring authenticity, depth, and an incredible wealth of knowledge to every player who shuffles their deck. I have goosebumps. Your stories, experience, and passion for mycology light up this project in ways I only dreamed of. Is this good so far? Give me 5 people say this is good so far. I'll read the rest. Right, Whiskey? As if the mushroom harvest wasn't enough. This is good stuff, Higgs. Now to the part. This is so cute. Wait till he does this. Now to the part. No, I know it's a big ask in today's world, where every action and association are scrutinized. But you saw what Stealthy Spores could be. More than a game. It's a platform for education and understanding and a bit of the fun in the world of mycology. You got it. And for that, I can't thank you enough. What are the things that we teach here? What did we say when we first started? What did we say we were here for? Educate, entertain, and facilitate communication. We've pared that down to now we just say we laugh, we learn, and we love. Exactly what he just said right there. Same exact words. Synonyms. Now to the part where I humbly ask for a bit more of your superpowers. I'm at a stage where spreading the word about Stealthy Spores could really catapult this into new territories, reaching audiences who might never have given mycology a second thought. Your voice, your channels, your communities could all make a difference. If you feel moved to share your thoughts about Stealthy Spores, or simply to tell folks why you decided to join the deck, it could light fire in places I can't reach on my own. Any shout outs, posts, streams, or even casual mentions would be invaluable. Your endorsements can bring Stealthy Spores into the hands and hearts of many more curious souls out there. This is also true. This is why it's so beautiful. It's that crossover. Of course, how or even if you choose to do this is up to you. It's no pressure and I have no expectations. Just hoping to tap into the incredible influence and respect that you command within the community. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart for being real-life heroes of this story. Here's to growing this dream together, one spore at a time. I'm doing it. I'm standing up. Stealthy Spores. Personal standing ovation, young man. That's hard work. I have a podcast. I've written a book. I have a whole grow house. Now I'm in a trading card deck. I mean, all of this is happening in our community because of hardworking, dedicated, passionate individuals. Congratulations. Now, I'll be working with him over the course of excuse me. He said to open this. Now I'm going to. Hold on. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so pick a card, any card. Pick a card, any card. Okay? I love this one, Whiskey, when they do this to you. Pick a card, any card. Okay? I used to do that to my little sister all the time. She'd pick, of course. Okay, which card do you want? This one? Okay. Okay. How about this one? We'll pick this one. I thought I was going to ruin the deck. He wrote me a note. He said the deck will be coming. He's still finishing up the deck. He's got a 56 card deck or something like that coming. There are a couple more examples, however. Here is a villain card. See, don't forget, Pops is a hero card. I don't know the rules yet. Pops is a hero card, right? There's villain cards. This villain is called Trichoderma. So you learn while you're playing. Trichoderma, green mold fungus, prevalent in soils, often sabotages mushroom cultivation by overpowering the mycelium. It produces a deceptive white mycelium-like puffy growth that eventually turns through to an emerald green spore-bearing structure. To curb its rapid growth and prevent devastation of entire crops, immediate isolation and removal of the infected substrate, cleaning of tools, and improved air circulation are essential. Diligent sterilization techniques and regular contaminant monitoring can prevent its insidious return. That's Trichoderma. This is brilliant. We have another. Wait a minute. Wait. We have another villain. Who wants Pops to read another villain card? Okay, who wants Pops to read another villain card? Sandman, how did you know? Give me 10 people, give me 5 people say, Pops, read another villain card. He included 2 or 3 villain cards. This is great. Why am I having so much fun? Work. What? Another villain card. Ready? This villain. This villain is called government regulations. Yes. This one is called government regulations. Okay? This is brilliant. Okay? Are we ready to hear about the villain? Government regulations? Government regulations are a threat unparalleled to fungal pests or diseases. This unseen barrier manifests as legal restrictions imposed on most mushroom cultivation, controlling or even prohibiting certain practices. Despite its non-visible essence, its effects can be devastating, halting growth, production, and even the spreading of spores. The key to circumventing this form of contamination is staying updated about local and national laws and maintaining secrecy or compliance, your choice. Villain government relations. I want the whole car. I want the whole deck. I want the rules. How does it work? There's another. There's this Slee. I got one nerdy. I have one more example villain. I have one more example villain. Okay? Is that a QR code on the back? That's a good question. Let me see. That's a really good question. I'll have to grab my other phone. That'd be cool if that was a QR code on the back. Okay, who wants me to read one more villain? Okay, one more villain. We ready? Okay, so this villain is water contamination. This is so well done. I'm not kidding you. Water contamination plagues. Do you like when I read it like it's evil? Okay, should I read it like it's evil? I think so. I'm reading it like it's evil. Okay, here we go. Water contamination. Water contamination plagues mushrooms through the use of impure cultivation water, leading to an insidious, invisible presence. Its nefarious introduction of pathogens or harmful chemicals can devastate the mushroom colony, skewing their growth and production. The bane is often invited unknowingly by deploying untreated or polluted water from dubious sources. Combating water contamination is achievable by employing verified filters or purified waters, ensuring a safe, flourishing environment for mushroom development. Villain, water contamination. I like how at the end of the card, after he tells you the contamination, he tells you the fix. You know what I'm saying? He gives you the fix. The fix is in, okay? And here's another one. Wait for this. This is going to be the coolest deck ever made, except for a poker deck. That, because we're going to make money with that. This, well, we want Stealthy Spores to make money with this. He deserves it. Look at this. You ready for this? So far you've seen a hero card. We've seen a villain card. Okay. Now, guess what else he has in there? Mushroom cards. Mushroom, the strain. And there's got to be stuff built into this, because check this out. He's got values, a 4 and a 3. On the Louis Vuitton, he's got a 4 and a 2. On the blue ghost, he has a 4 and a 2. On the B negative, he has a 3 and a 3. Oh, I was thinking there'd be a big old strongy in there. He has a 5 and a 2. He has a 5 and a 2 on ODPE. This is killing me. So here's the story. I don't know how to get it yet. You guys are going to ask me. Stealthy's still working on it. When Stealthy has it together, he's going to let me know. We're going to post it on, I'm going to have, if I have to buy 100 decks, I'm going to have them on my site. No no markup, whatever they cost me. And we expect to pay for them. We expect him to make some money and pay himself back for all of this. Okay? But I'll have, once this is out, published, set up, ready to go, you guys will be the first to hear about it, and I will push this at least once a week. What a beautiful gift this would be for the nieces and nephews at home. At first they'll go, what the heck is it? This is a great gift for people that don't even play the card game, just because of the knowledge you're going to get from the villains and the mushroom cards. I mean, it's just boom, standing right there in your hands. Like, I wonder what albino Milmac. And he explains it. Albino Milmac mushrooms stemmed from the infamous penis envy strain. And he goes on to explain it all. This is just, there's been a 20-minute commercial that it's well deserved. Okay, this is phenomenal work. He wrote a book on every page. Okay? So, Stealthy, thank you for the hard work you put into it. Thank you from my cards, from the bottom of my heart. Once in a while, I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. It won't be a regular thing, but once in a while, when I'm feeling like it, matter of fact, it'll be this year's Shroomy, because we ran out of Shroomies. This year's Shroomy, watch this. Let's make sure everything's working here. This year's Shroomy. When you win a Shroomy this year, and we'll start giving more away now that we have some extra cards here. This year's Shroomy, we'll send you a card out like this, and we'll sign the back. Pops 24. And you'll be able to have one of these cards, and it'll remind you to go get a deck. Okay? So let's do that. Let's support each other. When something this cool comes along, I think it would be a really cool idea to support each other. Okay? Somebody else comes up with something this cool, you let us know. We'll, this is just cool as could be. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And thank you for what you're doing for the community. You should have your own hero card soon. A lot of neat people that he reached out to for hero cards. You'll recognize a lot of the people's names of the gentlemen and ladies that he reached out to, and they have hero cards in the deck. You'll recognize a whole lot of them. You've seen them on YouTube, like here. You've seen them out there teaching. You see them in their communities developing some, their communities developing them, and it just, the heart behind, the spirit behind this project is it's phenomenal. So thank you. We're going to leave it at there for today. Okay, I'm going to do one quick giveaway. Tomorrow format, I've been waiting. I ordered, guess what? because I've talked so much today, I have readings and stuff like that, but we've been doing readings. We're just getting caught back up, cleaned up the history of last week, gave 7 packages away this morning. If I can get their names and addresses sent to me, I'll get those mailed out. We have a birthday list that we're asking to get fixed and finished by the end of this week so we can take care of February people. Even if your birthday has come in February, still turn your name in. We're retroactive on February birthdays. Okay, I'll just send you what I send to the birthday people is a couple of grams of fruit. 1 or 2 little pieces of fruit total up a couple of grams. You could have yourself a nice time, or a friend or two. Okay, I have been waiting for it should be here today. My new lottery machine. You know how we've been doing the spinner, right? Well, this one is, and we've been using this guy with the 50s, right? The 1 through 50 on it, right? The new machine's coming, and I'm excited to play tomorrow. So I'll show you guys tomorrow if it comes today. My tracking says it's tracking. Who does tracking? Who believes tracking? The tracking says it's coming today. Okay? Now, for today, the first person to get the numbers 1 through 50 that's in the chute right now is going to win this big bomber fruit. Go. And you can write up to 3 numbers on a line at one time, just like you're doing. Up to 3 numbers between 1 and 50. Okay? Now, starting tomorrow, the rules are going to change a little bit with the new machine. But this is how I'm still playing it with this machine. Kill the game, kill the game, kill the game. CCS just got it. CCS, that's fantastic. Rarely does CCS win. Oops. He said 17, and sure enough, 17. 17 it is. CC is my good pal. CCS, I'm glad you won. Send me your address, because I really don't have it. Send me your address. I'm going to send you this big old monster fruit. Okay? And you'll enjoy that. I'll seal it in a plastic bag and send it to you so it doesn't degrade on its way. I'll also be including with this, Chris, I'll also be including a freeze-dried fruit. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. I almost forgot. I apologize. I don't want you guys to forget. Wait. Don't go yet. The reason I have to add something out of here into all of the 7 boxes. All of the 7 boxes and stuff that we're going to win this week. Okay? I have to take stuff out of here and put it into there. So, do you guys, should I show you now or should I wait till tomorrow? There's a lot in here. I'll show you tomorrow. This came from Justin OK Medrosi. No, I'll show you tomorrow. I'll still be including. This is crazy. What the? You'll never guess. You'll never guess. I know you think I know you think it's pot seeds. I know you do. And not so fast, my fertile friends. Let's just say one of them start with the word Hopi. Hopi. Let's just say we still have Vegas's presents to open tomorrow too. Justin, I know I was supposed to open your presents today, but I'm not going to. I'm not. I'm going to wait till tomorrow. Does that mean I can't ship out everybody's presents today? I have to wait till tomorrow? Yeah. I'll get all the labels done and stuff like that, but then tomorrow I'll show you what else I'm putting in the 7 boxes from today. You guys aren't going to believe what's in here. There's even a letter. Now, I know most of you wouldn't come back tomorrow. I know most of you wouldn't. So we're trying to create a reason to come back tomorrow. That'll be one of them. Okay? I promise you it's not spore prints. That's one thing it's not. I'm going to give you, okay, guess. Guess. In the yellow envelope. Did you guys hear what his name was? Okay, Justin. Thank you, bro. Actually, I read the letter. I'm teasing everybody. I'm teasing you too, bro. You have to come back tomorrow so you can see me show everybody. Don't tell. Did you guys notice his name here? Justin OK. Med Rosie. Do a little bit of detective work. What state do you think Justin's from? Just a wild guess. Wild guess. Satter, you're all over it. See how you didn't realize he might have slipped his state address in there, right? What if Rosie is just part of his last name? At first, I thought this guy he's okay with roses. Like he must be a rose gardener guy. He's got himself like a garden filled with roses. Okay, isn't that the postal abbreviation for Oklahoma? Okay, Tiffany knows. So now we're moving further out. We're thinking, okay, this guy, it isn't really about roses. And he's in Oklahoma. What could he possibly send in the envelope? I guess we'll find out tomorrow. See you guys here. Same time, same Mush channel, same Justin OK. Med Rose Seeds. Okay? Med Rose Seeds is what he meant to say in the rest of his name. Okay. You guys, I'm out of here. I really don't have anywhere to go right now. I can hang around here for about another 20 minutes, but I really should get going. So,
where do we go now?
Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Yeah. Where do we go now? Oh, wow. That's where I'm at. Okay. Get out of here. You guys go have a beautiful day. Have had fun today. We'll teach and learn and stuff tomorrow. Today was a share day. Today was just share. Share because we care. Stealthy Spores, keep up the good work. Looking forward to getting decks out there in all these kids' hands. And and then there's a whole bunch of people who need to send me some addresses. And then tomorrow we'll finish the boxes up and get them mailed out. And we're just gonna have fun the rest of this week. Deal? Deal. Deal me in. Where do we go now? Have a great day, Trip and Jesus and Buddy and Satter and Suzanne and Herbie, Von Werby Kebab and Whiskey, love you, and Kim and Crystal and Mr. Marmars and Free Free and Greenie and Satter and Niffy. And Justin, you're just okay, man. And File 13 and Suzanne Queen and King Metro and Kimberly. Where do we go now? MDK 5280 all day. Nurs, breaking it down. Mr. Marmars, Kyle Browning. Yeah, he's worth thanking. Exception, have a nice day. Suzanne Queen. Herbie and Satter and Hags. Have a great day. Cleany and Grady and File and Laura B. Divine. Have a divine day. Michael Allen. Billy D. and Saska Mojo Mr. Marmars, Nikita, thank you. Suzanne and Justin and Daniel. Thank you, Suzanne. We entertain. We aim to entertain. That's what the word is. Daniel C. Tiffany, love you too. Jolie's, I love her. Jesus Christ and Captain Frisbee, spinning it up. Alan, Jack, and Nurs, and Deborah, you're a pearl. Isaiah, farewell to the chief. Whiskey, Satter, Marcy Plants, hope you have a better day, babe. Paige, Mike Baraball, Calico, you know who I love. Michael Patterson, Sean T, Suzanne, Jimmy Max, Jesus Christ on a... I almost said Jesus Christ on a crutch. I didn't mean that. I did not. I don't think Jesus Christ has ever actually been on a crutch. I don't. I don't know where the saying came from. It actually bothers me. I don't know why. I feel like Jesus Christ can fly. Why in the heck would he need a crutch? I'm confused. See you, Jesus. Evan McHugh, Alien Jack, and Jesus Christ, and Jimmy Max and King, and Grady and Jolie, and JC and Vegas and Isaiah, and Kimberly and Kyle, and JC and Marseille, and Mark Z, Pop E, Audi. See you guys tomorrow.